Most guys want a stronger, more masculine brow ridge, that heavy, defined look you see on actors, athletes, and male models. But almost nobody actually understands what grows the brow ridge, what can still change during puberty, and what you can realistically do after puberty ends. Today, I'm going to break down the real science behind brow development, testosterone, DHT, growth hormone, and exactly what you can do to maximize your brow ridge if you're still in puberty, plus how to enhance it visually at any age. Let's start with the foundation. The brow ridge, also called the supraorbital ridge, is one of the most sexually dimorphic parts of the human face. In simple terms, it's one of the main features that signals masculinity, and it develops primarily during puberty, not childhood and not adulthood. Three hormones shape the brow ridge the most: testosterone, DHT, and growth hormone. Testosterone increases bone growth rate and density. DHT strengthens and thickens the bone even more. Think of testosterone as the signal and DHT as the intensifier. This is why boys suddenly develop stronger brows, sharper cheekbones, and more angular faces between ages 13 and 18. Growth hormone also plays a role. It stimulates bone lengthening and thickening while the growth plates are still open. And during puberty, growth hormone levels are at their lifetime peak, which is why the bone structure responds so rapidly. So how do you optimize brow growth while you're still young? Let's go step by step. First, optimize testosterone naturally. Puberty is when your body is most responsive to hormones. The key is removing anything that suppresses testosterone. That means reducing excess body fat, eliminating seed oils and processed junk food, getting sunlight daily to boost vitamin D, lifting heavy compound exercises like squats and deadlifts, and sleeping 8 to 10 hours a night. Sleep alone can raise testosterone by up to 30% in teens. Second, optimize DHT levels. DHT is the hormone most responsible for male facial development, especially jaw growth and brow ridge development. The easiest way to optimize DHT naturally is staying lean, getting enough zinc, eating saturated fats from whole foods like eggs and beef, and avoiding phytoestrogens that compete with androgens. You don't need high DHT, you simply need normal, healthy levels without suppression. Third, support growth hormone. GH peaks during deep sleep, especially the first 2 hours. So the best thing you can do for facial development is consistent sleep. High-intensity training like sprints also creates huge GH pulses, and nutrition matters too. Teens who eat enough protein and micronutrients have stronger bone development, including the brow ridge. Now, what about after puberty? This is where most misinformation online comes from. Once the growth plates close, the shape of the brow ridge won't significantly increase in size. But you can still dramatically improve the appearance of your brow ridge. There are three main ways. 1. Reduce supraorbital fat. Many guys think they have a weak brow, but it's actually just soft tissue covering the ridge. Getting leaner reveals all your natural bone structure. 2. Strengthen the surrounding musculature. The frontalis and temporalis muscles create definition and shadowing. Training posture and relaxing overactive eyebrow-raising habits can make the brow appear sharper. 3. Aesthetic optimization. Eyebrow grooming, lighting, angles, and hairstyle all influence how masculine your brow ridge looks. Even a slight downward brow position creates a stronger, more aggressive look on camera and in real life. So here's the truth most people never hear. You can't grow new bone after puberty, but you can absolutely maximize your brow development while you're young, and you can massively enhance your brow projection visually at any age. If you want a full guide on how to improve brow definition, eye area masculinity, and upper face structure, comment BrowMax below. And as always, go beyond genetics.